Hello one and all. Let me connect my microphone and see if that works. I keep moving my headset between my PC and my laptop, and for some reason OBS just forgets my microphone exists when it's not plugged into my desktop. Even if I plug it back into the same USB port, it's still like, what is this new device you present before me? Anyway, hello everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome to today's stream. A little bit later than usual. A couple of reasons behind that. One, I had a late night last night because I was editing Batman videos. First of which goes up tonight, actually, episode 7 of Batman the Telltale series. Second reason is I've just been enjoying the weather and enjoying the day and not really stressing about having to do work or whatever like. So it's been very relaxing. I'm also stalling for time right now because even though I put it to the vote whether we were going to be playing Motorsport Manager or Minecraft, I then realised that I didn't actually have Motorsport Manager installed on my desktop, so I started that pretty much as soon as I opened the poll. And I believe at the time of me starting this, the vote is tied one apiece between Minecraft and Motorsport Manager. So I will be flipping a coin, and I will be honouring whatever results the coin lands on. Oh, hello. Golfing Gamer 222 has resubscribed for 7 months in a row. Thank you very much. 20 months in total. Yeah, I don't know why it's not counting it as consecutive, because as far as I was aware, it's consecutive. Slight connection issue as well, because I'm uploading videos and downloading games and stuff like that, so there might be a little bit of buffering at the start. But I might as well flip the coin now. So I have a pound coin in my hand. Heads or tails? I'm going to say heads is Minecraft, tails is Motorsport Manager. I've got 50 seconds left on the download for Motorsport Manager, and I've got 4 minutes left on the upload of the video for tonight. So I might as well flip the coin now and see what it lands on. If it lands on Minecraft, then we can go straight into the game, of course. Let's see. Flipping the coin now. So what was it I said? Heads was Minecraft, tails was Motorsport Manager. Is that what I said? It is heads, so we are playing Minecraft. Of course, the thing is, you guys don't know. You guys, you know, you have no photographic evidence. I can assure you, from the bottom of my heart, it landed on heads. So it looks like we could be playing some Minecraft, which isn't a bad thing, actually, because I had ideas for both. Whichever one we didn't play today, I was going to stream next time anyway. So Motorsport Manager will be up next time, tomorrow, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a stream tomorrow. And Motorsport Manager has just finished downloading as I say that as well, so that's very, very good timing. But I have got some ideas for what we can do in the stream today. So let me go into Minecraft. Open up the game. Let me set up... where are we? Of course, Minecraft hasn't actually loaded yet, so there's no... Give me a second. There we are. There we are. So the Applied Logistics mod I have installed now, and we will be using that at some point in the future. I don't know when. But I had an idea for the railway, and I've got a little update to show you with the railway as well. I was trying to find ways to speed up the process a little bit, because sitting around waiting isn't always the most exciting thing in the world. There isn't much I can do, unfortunately, because we really need zinc in order to make brass, and I need to venture out into the wilderness to find that. So I will be at some point, but I think today I'll build a wall around the base and turn on mob spawns, so we can get things like ender pearls. That's probably a good idea. And lots of other stuff from that. I do need to change the name of the stream. So what's this? Minecraft Part 3? And copy that. And paste that onto Twitch. Minecraft. There we are. So I don't want it to be any disappointment for those of you that wanted Motorsport Manager. As I said, Motorsport Manager will get played next time. I've got some good ideas for Motorsport Manager. It's something I was thinking about the other day. Basically, every game that I play religiously, either on the channel or off the channel, with the exception of OpenTTD, I've pretty much learnt from watching Quill18. And a few days ago now, he started a Motorsport Manager series. And he's doing the Underdog Challenge, which is something I kind of like, but I won't be doing the actual challenge. I'll be doing like my own version of the challenge. But things like how to develop the team and how to accept that you're going to come last in every race and where to put your resources. It's actually a really, really useful tutorial, really, for how to play the game. So I do recommend it if you've not checked it out. The game as a whole, I recommend, if you've not checked it out. It's a fun game. Okay, so this is our tree farm that we built at the end of last time. It's nearly full of sludge, so I need to do something with this sludge. What can I do with the sludge? That's a good question. Sludge. So if I go uses, so I can bottle it. Not sure why you'd want to do that. You can create florbs. Again, this is just bottling it, really, isn't it? Okay. If I use a jerry can, I wonder what I could use a jerry can for. Okay, so if I use a sludge refiner, you can get clay or dirt, gravel, mycelium, podzol. So it does work like the old mod did, which is good. And then, yeah, fluid tank. So I want to look at the recipe for a jerry can. That's actually pretty reasonable. And then uses, can I actually fill it up and use it as fuel? For some reason you can fill it with molten metal as well. Pretty sure in real life that would melt it. So let's see if I can get a sludge refiner. Let's see. Reasonably expensive. Reasonably expensive, but not too bad. Manageable, I think is the right word. So I'm going to grab one of those. Also, I was very busy sifting gravel or whatever it is to get diamond. Got quite a lot of diamond. Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to show you, which I'll do now, the boring machine that we created last time. I was watching it dig and then it suddenly stopped. And I thought, why have you stopped there? And I went along and followed the track here. And this is why. We've dug into the quarry area, basically. So this is the bank. This is going to be the site of the bank. You can see there's lots of squid here, actually, which is awesome. Because if we can capture some of these squid... Whoops, didn't mean to do that. If we can capture some of these squid, we can use the ink sacs to make signals. So that's one dye covered. Then we need still to get red, green, or lime, and yellow in order to get the rest of them. But it's progress. Plus sheep. If we can get sheep, we can use the wool. So we're on the right track. And then we're on the right track. We're on the right track for railcraft and stuff like that. Also, are you empty? No, you're still going. I wonder why you're discoloured. It's a bit weird. So that's the status down there. If I come back up to base, there are some things. I need to get some XP. What can I do with this? I want to make bread. Can I do anything with bread? Involving cooking? No. Can I do anything with wheat involving cooking? It must be, yeah, pulverizer into flour. And then flour you can cook into bread. So let's pulverize the wheat. I think the pulverizer is still over here. Yes, it is. And then we'll put it in a furnace just to get some XP, which we can use to fix our pickaxe, because our pickaxe is almost broken. It's not in good shape. So this will be where we put stuff. I mean, is there anything else I can put in? Not really. Not currently. And yeah, I also need to plant a sapling. Let's just grab one out of here. Ow. What material should we build the wall out of? That's a good question. Okay, let's pop this down here and hope it grows. I might just let it grow naturally. I'm going to sleep as well so it's not dark. Let's have an active chat today, everyone. We had a really quiet chat on Saturday. It's one of the reasons why I didn't stream yesterday, was because I was a bit disappointed, should we say, the quiet chat. I'm trying to do a bit of something for everyone, and I know that not everyone likes every game I play, but I still ask that you at least, come along, take part, get involved, give it a chance. Because you never know, you might find yourself enjoying it. I know I surprised a lot of people with Football Manager when I streamed that during the 1K streams. I keep walking into these sodding wires. So I'm pretty sure I could do the same thing again with this game. I need the sludge refiner, which is 2 lots of plastic, which is why I've planted that new tree. I'm hoping the old tree buggers off soon. What else could I do? Okay, the other thing I wanted to check was industrial. I think it was industrial renewal. Yeah. So this steam locomotive, which I can't do anything with, but the passenger cart, I'm wondering if I make some of these, are these compatible with the railcraft locomotives? Because that would be awesome. Because then you could have things like cargo container cart. So I need the flat cart, which is just 3 mine carts, which I've got somewhere. Over here, I believe. Yeah. And I can make loads more if necessary. So let's make the flat cart, 3 of those, and then passenger cart, I need wood. Let's do that, and that. So I've got 6 passenger carts now, and if I get the world spike cart as well, that I've already got attached to the tunnel boring machine. We've got things here as well, like log carts, which are steel rods, which are steel ingots. Could I do it with iron rods as well? Did I see that? No. Yeah, I need steel. Okay. So that's iron and coal. There's some really cool stuff in this mod though, look. Wind generator, motor, battery, firebox. That must be for the steam loco, which is a shame that's not available right now. I saw bunk beds just now. I think anything with work... Oh no, this does. I was about to say, I think anything with work in progress doesn't work. Big fence wire. Electric gate. Bloody hell. Hazard sign. Fluorescent lighting. Crikey. And then you got the rail. Booster rail. So actually maybe this isn't compatible. Let's find out. Do I have any... I don't know, it could work. Can you get in it? Eee. Okay. That's actually kind of cool. It looks like narrow gauge passenger carriages. This is the big test. So those two link together. But can I get a railcraft loco to connect? If I can, happy days. Oh, I thought for a second it wasn't going to work. That is actually pretty cool. So those could be our passenger trains rather than just minecarts. I think that's, yeah, I like that. Can I... Yeah, use the crowbar. There we go. I think, did I just break this? Oh no, it is. It's in a state, let's say. It's in a state. But there we go. So we've got those passenger cars that we can now use. The bore head I'm going to put away for now. We need a lot more fuel for that. What have I got moving around like that right now? I can see lots of wood. Anything happening over here? Doesn't look like it. So what else can I make? Just while we're ticking down the time. I suppose I can grab some wood. If I grab the bore head again, which was over here, perhaps I could get that the boring machine working. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not right now. So what else can I play around with? I want to have a look at some of these other mods. So we've got applied energistics as well. A lot of applied energistic stuff, which is very expensive, as I'm sure you can imagine. So the things I'm really caring about right now, the crystal growth accelerator I believe is quite useful right at the start. And then things like the cable. So if I grab just the normal cable, which I think is that one, you need the Fluix crystals, which you put in the a puddle of water next to... Oh, maybe this one you don't. I don't think that one you do. Ah yes, you need the calculation presses as well. So you need inscribers, and inscribers are these. There we go. So this is what you need the crystal growth accelerators for. So you basically drop Fluix seeds and sand into a puddle of water, and it makes a pure Fluix crystal. So there's a lot of kind of complex stuff involved in applied energistics. It's a lot of fun though, don't get me wrong. It's a lot of fun. Can I please have this tree grow? Do I have to remove this every single time? Apparently so. I do have enough actually. That's funny. All along it was sitting there. So yeah, I can make the sludge refiner, which isn't going to be that useful to us right now. We'll put it down and it'll generate some stuff for us. It's just to get rid of the sludge so that the farm keeps going. So what else do I need? Machine case. Do I have enough redstone for that? Yes, just, thankfully. Not that, this. Iron gear, gold gear, furnaces. So it's just the plastic really that we need to wait to get cooked up. Okay, so we got that. Now I need to create a block of redstone. And then I can create this. And then I need the iron gears. Do I have iron ingots on me? I've got steel ingots on me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab both of those, create the gold gear. Furnace bucket. And then 2 furnaces. And sludge refiner. Do I have the means to power it? Yes, I do. So if I stick you down there, grab the fluid ducts, put you there. Now I need some servos. There you go. Once you hit the flow, the production flow, things come along quite quickly. Let's just make a load of iron nuggets. Stick them there. Oh, now I'm missing iron ingots. It's fine, we've got loads. How come I've got nothing coming through right now? Circuit's broken. I think it's because the pulse isn't extended for long enough. What did I do with those repeaters? I've got one on me here. Let's break that. Let's break that. Break that. So this one goes there. This one goes there. Pick this up. You can go back there. There we go. So that pulse needs to go on and off constantly for it to work. There we go. So we're going to get ingots again. If I grab, make sure I've got pickaxe in hand. Grab this. That should now start fixing itself. Yeah, very slowly. I might as well just chuck that in there for now. So I got the iron needed to make the servos. Only need 2 for now. So you are going to go there. Like so. And then, whoops, you are going to go there, like so. And then I need to put you on top. And then out, out, out. Will you work? Oh, yes. Good stuff. And we're making lots of red sand. Some dirt there as well. Good to see. Now that sand is essentially sand. Oh, we made some soul sand and some clay as well. Yeah, that sand is essentially sand, even though it's called red sand. So we can use it in recipes for sand. We can also use it to make nether quartz seeds, which would be quite handy. Or Certis quartz seeds. So maybe we should start moving towards applied energistics now. At least getting some kind of basic storage set up. Because at least then we can go to one single place in order to get everything, rather than having to go here, there and everywhere. Could also make concrete. Or induction smelter. I already have one off, so I don't need to do that. Ah, fertilizer. So if I had apatite, which I don't currently, but if I did, I could use it for that. Or loam. Can make a blast furnace. I might look up the recipe for blast furnace actually. Particularly the railcraft one. So I believe you can use it to make steel, yes. So you put iron in and it creates steel. As well as slag. What can you use the slag for? You make cement. Okay. So we need soul sand, nether brick, or infernal brick. So soul sand and nether brick by the looks of things, and magma cream, which is slime and blaze powder. So I might have to take another dip. Actually, I know what we can do. We can head over yonder. Let me drop off a load of stuff. Just in case I fall. So I need lots of cobblestone right now. Yikes. Ow. Son of a... Just... Yeah, let me pass, thank you. Cobblestone's over here. I went the wrong way. Cobblestone's over here. Okay. So I'm going to venture out towards that slime island. And we're going to get some slime saplings. And get some slime that way. Because that will save a considerable amount of time. This is the end of the quarry. As you can see, there's a bit here that sort of juts out. I think that's a cavern below us as well. Alright, where am I going? This way. Got to keep my eye on the prize. You can see where some of my underground shafts have got to. That's where I was getting all my lava from before didn't need to do that anymore. I believe that over there is an oil well, so we could potentially use that to get fuel. Where's the slime island gone? There it is. So we're almost there. Hello piggies, don't worry, I'm not going to kill you yet. Soon. What's my durability at now? 20, is that all it got to? Okay, let's say I built up from here. And then built a bridge over. How much higher is it? Now I can't remember right now if I need to bring the dirt back too, or if I can just plant the slime sapling anywhere. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So we've got tall slimy grass, blue slimy grass. Let me just check if I dig this up. Do I pick it up as... Yeah, I do. There we go. We've also got this slime liquidy type thing here. I think this tree's going to be the one I cut down. Oh yeah, I forgot this stuff is quite bouncy. Do I might as well cut them all down. Eventually I'll remove this slime island because it's not very realistic. Even though this is Minecraft, I'd like to try and build a realistic looking city. What can I do with this? Can I turn it into slime? Yes I can. Good stuff. So that's loads of slime balls we now have access to, which means signal crafting will become a little bit easier. These trees here I'm just going to leave for now. And hopefully some saplings drop. shall wait and see. I'm hoping they do, otherwise we can't plant any more of these trees. There's one. There's two. Good stuff. Purple slime sapling. So I think for now I'm just going to make a waypoint here. There we go. Wait for some more saplings to drop. There's one. I'd like 9 if I can get 9. I'm sure I heard something drop into the water just now. There's another slime island over there. The views from here are terrific, by the way. Look at that. Nice sunrise. Very nice. Slime ball. Nice view of the city as well. Ah, I do like sometimes in Minecraft it's nice just to be able to sit somewhere on a hill and just look out over the world. What's my render distance at the moment? So I think this is like how many chunks you look out at. So I can see quite a long way. Just got to wait while it re-renders. Being up high here is actually quite helpful for that. There's a load of more saplings. What are we up to now, saplings wise? Oh, there's the 9. Okay. So the rest of these, I'll just leave. Not too fussed. Just go out and load some more of the world. So a lot of this in the future will be built on. Even though right now I don't know what's going to go where. Being right next to a jungle like this isn't the most helpful thing in the world. That down there is an oil well as well. So effectively you can put a pump at the top of that stack of oil. Stack of oil? What would you call it? Bit of oil. And it will pump out all the oil available. And then you turn that into like fuel, which you can then use to power machines. It's a very clever mod. Let's head back to base. Have you ever considered turning one of the slime islands into an observation tower? Sort of. It's crossed my mind. There will be some kind of like big observation. There'll be a big skyscraper somewhere where you can go up and observe stuff. Definitely. Right, if I'm calling this here my little... Actually, if I build it next to the tree farm, that might work better. Here's a question. Would you work with slime saplings? Should we find out? So should I have this supply saplings to the network as well? We could potentially use saplings as a burning fuel source. You're going the wrong way. What's your durability? Oh, quite high. If you unload, you'll get pumped through. Okay, so we've got a fair source of wood. Not the highest, not the lowest. Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting that. So this is working. What side did I put you in? So you're in that bottom right corner. So this sapling here Okay. You might work then. I genuinely wasn't expecting it to work, so that's already quite a surprise. Alright, what's next on the agenda? Let's turn this into slime. What did I need the slime for? Can't even remember now. Oh yeah, this. Magma cream. So if I grab the blaze powder that I've got here. Turn this all into slime. Let's do like half. Or 22. There we go. That's half. And then I need what? Soul sand, nether brick. Which I'm sure I've got somewhere. How big do you want your city to be? Note that a big city can hold a lot of people, but will need more power, infrastructure and resources. I think at least a few hundred blocks diameter. It's going to be big. I don't know what an active population can be like on a Minecraft server. Maybe we should stress test it and find out. But I would like it to be big. And again, things like power, I'm really not bothered about right now. Whatever it is, it is. So I need, what, netherrack? Where did I put all the... Oh, there. So I need netherrack and soul sand. Or nether brick and soul... Nether bricks and soul sand. So I suppose we could jump in the nether. Do a little bit of digging there. I do need to get my shovel set up with the moss. So I need XP for that. Let's make a pickaxe. Just a simple iron pickaxe for now. So what have I got? Blast brick, blast furnace. What do I use this for? Nothing. So it looks like we're going to be doing this one. Soul sand, nether brick. Let's go. To the nether. This overworld should still be spawned in because of the world spike we've got underground. So we might have to wait an eternity whilst the nether loads in again. Come on. Here we are. That's loading pretty quick actually. Yeah, I'm loaded pretty quick. So this soul sand I'm just going to dig out. Alright, now we've got the lag spike. Oh, it's really bad. Because it's got a lot of stuff to render. Maybe I'll keep a world spike in here at some point as well. Just to keep this loaded. I think we're pretty much at the back end of it now. So how much do I need? 4 equals 4. And I need 3 by 4 by 3. So what's that? X, Y, Z? And it's got to be hollow on the inside. So if it's 4 tall, 3 wide, and then 3 deep, that's 36. And then you take out the 2 middle ones, So it's 34. Why couldn't it be a multiple of 4? I've noticed that a lot with these blast furnaces. You always end up with like 1 or 2 spare. So I need 34 soul sand. What is that? Is that slime? What's that? 35. So that's enough of that. I need a serious amount of netherrack. If I just swap these out for a second, do I get XP for mining this? I can't even mine it. Oh, I can, it's just very slow. Hello, Bob. Welcome to the stream. That's just not working, is it? Huh. I know it was working. I think it was doing something. Oh well. Back to digging out netherrack. I reckon I'm going to need a couple of stacks of this. Actually, I think I'm going to need 4 lots of 34, which is 136, which is like 2 and a bit stacks. So if I get 3 just to be safe. What machine are you working on? So right now, I'm trying to get a blast furnace set up so we can quickly produce, well I say quickly, so we can mass produce steel. It won't be quick, it'll take forever. All railcraft machines take forever. We're going to need steel for a lot of industrial renewal stuff as well. Plus creating steam locomotives and all that good stuff. I think you may have changed a few mining level requirements, meaning you need cobalt tier to mine cobalt. Does that mean cobalt is ranked higher than obsidian? I might just make a second quarry and set it up in here. I think buildcraft quarries have their own world spawn, like chunk loader, built into them whilst they're operating. So I won't have to put a world spike in here then if I've got a quarry operating. But I'll need to put a big storage, like a diamond chest. Oh, I don't like this nether music. There we are, 3 and a bit stacks. So we've got cobalt there. Got ardite here. Can I dig out ardite? I can, but very slowly, so I don't think that'll work either. Is there any more quartz? Yes, there is. I just want to get some levels into this pickaxe so that it repairs itself. It's really slow. Sometimes it just doesn't do it at all. Does it depend on how much XP you pick up? I'm not sure I like this system. I like the old way. You just had to stand in direct sunlight and it would fix itself. Okie dokie. So yeah, the plan is to get materials now to build a wall around the base. Having things like steel and stuff like that is just a nice little bonus. It's doing that thing where I can't right click on stuff again. There we go. Takes a moment. We also need to start pumping out the cyanite from here and create more yellorium to go in there. That's a problem for future Mark to resolve. Oh yeah, I need to cook up the netherrack. I think at this point I can start making iron hoppers as well. How much is a quarry? Come on. QUARY. I think I need like diamond gears or something. Yeah, diamond gear, diamond pickaxe, gold gear. How am I going to power it? That's the other thing. Battery maybe? Take a cell in and out, charge it up. Plus there's the effort of putting down the markers. Yeah, maybe it's a bit ambitious right now. Oh, do I not get XP for this? That's annoying. I'm going to build a... proper hopper. And then put that one there. This could be for the fuel. There we go. Netherrack, netherrack, netherrack. So I can start making bits. I say that, I'm missing quite a lot actually. If I'm not getting XP for this actually, should I just put it in an alloy smelter? Let's see if that works. No, because it is just an alloy smelter at the moment. That ain't gonna work. Pulverizer, no. Alright. Old school furnace it is. Need one more. Come on, one more. One more. So that's the first lot. So that's like the bottom level, essentially. So if I've got my... What are you? You're the coke oven. That's right. You're full. Why are you full? Oh, because I took the hopper out. So yeah, right now you're not doing anything. Alright, we'll have to do something about that. So let's say here. We'll do it like this. Note that your pickaxe is only obsidian tier. To upgrade your pickaxe, craft a few alumite ingots by putting in 1 part obsidian blocks to 2 parts iron ingots to 5 parts aluminium. That would be into here, right? I don't think I can upgrade this though, because I haven't got any modifiers left. Oh, it has repaired itself. It's nice of it to wait until the last second. Where did I put my quartz? Where did I put my quartz? Was it in here? I had a whole load of quartz. What did I do with it? So why I need a central storage location. More and more I'm leaning towards setting up applied energistics storage. I do get XP for this as well. Damn it. That would have repaired my pickaxe. Okay. So I'm going to split this in half then. Or am I? No, I'm not, because that wouldn't get me XP. I was going to use this furnace here as well, but that wouldn't get me XP, because it would just dump out into the chest. What can I craft whilst I'm waiting? I'm going to start looking at applied energistics. So you need a puddle of water. For God's sake, get out of the hole. So let's dig just one hole here. Actually, if I move it over to here, then I should be able to power it as well. You don't have to start every sentence with note, James. You can create a sharpening kit with 2 ingots and apply that to your tool to change the mining level. Okay. Oh yeah. So I need a cobalt one. You need a sharpening kit cast. Wait, this feels a bit... Okay, so you get pattern and then stone, and then you can create a cast out of that. Okay. What was I going to do? Bucket. What happened to all the iron? Did I really use it all? That's not a bucket. That's where you can create buckets out of other stuff as well. Maybe not. Alright, I need to go grab iron. What have I got cooking up in here now? Loads of iron. I'm going to grab all this and shove it in the furnace up here, because then I get XP. Gotta love XP. Okay. Grab bucket. Grab water. Shove water in hole. So, to get this up and running, I need the following. Actually, let's just go applied energistics. Do it this way. So I need a storage drive. Actually, an ME chest will probably work. So you need quite clear glass, iron, terminal, fluix crystals. Fluix seed made from fluix dust and sand. So I need a fluix seed, which I can never find. It's one of these ones. Fluix seed, which you need fluix dust, which you get by sag milling a fluix crystal, charged certis quartz, 1 nether quartz, and redstone dust. So I need charged certis quartz, which is that. To get that, you can put certis quartz into a energetic infuser. Inserting an uncharged certis quartz crystal into the charger and powering it. Charged certis quartz can be found in world semi-rarely. It appears similar to normal certis quartz except it sparkles. Or Okay, so I think an energetic infuser is probably going to be my best bet. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like my best bet. Although I could do it. Certis quartz seed. What do I do with that? Oh, that creates pure. No, I'm not bothered about that. So I need to create an energetic infuser. Which is copper, machine frame, lead. Probably need loads of iron for this as well. Tin. Knew there was one I forgot. I'm going to make a load of machine frames. Five machine frames. That should be enough. There we are. And then redstone transmission coil, which is silver and redstone. Oops. Two of those. Copper gears. And lead gears. Energetic infuser. Are there any free sides of this left? Underneath, maybe. But that involved digging up the road, which I don't really want to do. So I'm just going to do this. Unconfigure that. And then I need a connector. And wire. How many people are you planning your city for? This will affect resource requirements both in-game and in the real world. I have considered this, you know. I'm not an idiot. Right now, if it's going to be an educational tool, it'll be a maximum of 30 people at a time. Now here's a question. Do I have any Certis quartz anywhere? So I'm pretty sure that's a mod. Yeah. So the answer is no. So I effectively just made this for nothing. Oh, I can get it from crushed skystone. To get crushed skystone, I have to crush skystone. To get skystone, put skystone dust in a crucible with lava. Sorry, stone barrel. And to get that, I can use dust. Let's grab loads of dust. In fact, let's empty my inventory first. So I don't have any, right? Not currently. What else can I dump? Put you there. I need to create quite a lot of space. You can go on the ground. You can go on the ground. You can go on the ground. I don't want to pick you up. I want to get rid of you for good. Quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Copper. 9. That's what I wanted. Now I need to swap this mesh for flint. Because I believe that was the one. Yep. Flint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got a little bit extra for good measure, apparently. Oh, I already had loads of compressed. Okay. Well, we got a load more now. So I've got a stone barrel full of lava. I can just about make it out above that chest there. So this is all going to be temporary. It'll eventually get moved into the bank once the bank is built. Once the quarry is done. Should probably go down at some point and check how long the quarry's got left to go. Go on, game. Now would be a really good time to start playing music. So how was everyone's weekend? Was it good? Anyone else watch the virtual Grand Prix on Sky last night? I'm quite enjoying it myself. I think it's quite good. It's a novel way to keep the sport going. It's also a great advert for the F1 game. How much skystone do I have right now? 23. We need a fair whack of it. Are there going to be any sort of zoning in your city, residential, commercial, industrial? If you think there will be, then why are you asking? The answer to the question is yes. Every city has zones. So I've already said the industrial zone is kind of going to be in that direction. Power station, factories, all that kind of thing. Residential, we're pretty much standing in it. As same with commercial. Commercial and residential, you can kind of blur the lines a little bit between them. But industrial, it's like with city skylines and things like that. You always try and build your industrial as far away from where people live as possible. Do we have any slime things grown? Not yet. If you put the sieves in a 3x3 square, hold the block, hold shift and click, it will sieve 9 at a time. So you mean create 8 extra, because that doesn't do it. Okay, I can't get rid of this. It's just going to take forever. Come on. Okay, I think we lost that bit. Oh well. I think we're actually pretty good for sky dust right now. Especially as we don't seem to be getting any right now. Oh, there we go. Suddenly got loads. Probably do. I think a hammer might work as well. Okay, I'm just going to grab all this and stick it through here. So you see it fill up with lava. But yes, 8 more of those and hold shift. So So this should be making skystone. Yep. Weird, there's netherrack in there as well I could have used. I'm not sure if it works with compressed dust, because compressed dust is already 9 dust. So maybe you can't do it with compressed. Might as well just hold right click. The fluid dynamics in this game have been changed. You can actually see it flowing through the pipe properly. That might be part of the smooth doors. I've got it might smooth out some of the other animations as well. Why did that come to me? Should have gone in there. How much of this do I need? What am I trying to do again? 30 quartz. A 1% chance. A 2% chance. That's really low. That's really low. To get crushed. 100% chance you get one with a diamond hammer. I can make a diamond hammer, that's no problem. Okay, that'll do for now. So I need a diamond hammer. And then you place this lot down. Stick that back in there. Actually, do I have a... Oh, I do. I'll automate it. I think now the problem is we've run out of lava. So we're having to wait for this to work. That's all good. Okay, so let's place down all of this. And again, you can use, I don't know if you can compress skystone. This is quite quick though, actually, so it shouldn't take too long. Any second now. There we are. And then you throw this into a sieve with any kind of seed. So what does this do? Nothing. So really it needs to be flint. No, it needs to be iron or above. Now I think our machine here uses iron. Yes, it does. Why have you got no power? You actually have no power at all. Have you stopped generating? No, you're still generating power. Have we just capped out how this works now? Oh. Hang on a minute. There's a wire missing. That explains it. I need wires. Wires. Wires? No. Wires. Now, why is this missing? There we are. And you're getting your power back. Good stuff. So anything that it gets should fall into here. If we do get any Certus. We actually got a lot of diamond and emerald. Look at that. That was me manually doing it the other day. So iron stiffened mesh. There's a 1% chance we'll get one. Whew. I don't fancy our luck. I also don't know where our sky stone's going. Is it just we don't have enough lava? I think it's we don't have enough lava. Okie dokie. So I can now, in theory, actually, if your reactor shuts off, you only have about 3 to 5 minutes to refuel your reactor before everything else using power shuts off. Yeah, don't worry though, there are plans to upgrade everything. It's just a really slow process while you're starting out. I want to put lava underneath this crucible. In particular, there. And then all of this is going to move down. The only way to 100% guarantee getting Certus quartz is to go out and mine it. And because we don't have... Well, we added the mod after this world was generated. So if we go out into a new chunk that we've not been out to before, then we'll get some. But right now, in this area, there isn't going to be any. So you go there. You then go on top. There we go. So it should go 3 times faster now. That's good. And then a redstone engine and lever. Flick you on. You should now be operating. And then I've just got to connect another hopper. Please don't fill up with water. No, I think you're fine. Just got to make another wooden hopper. Which again, I could just make a iron one at this point, but I think for things where it's only a single item running through, I don't need to worry too much. There we go. See, it all goes a little bit faster now. Something we could do is mess with the law of averages a little bit. And if we set up just an automated system to get skystone dust and then skystone and then hammer it down, that could... I mean, it'll speed up. It won't guarantee 100% or anything like that, but it will speed up the process. I'm not in a massive rush right now. What does that take us up to? So I'm trying to work out the shape of this. I think it's actually this. And then up one. And then along like this. I think that's the shape it has to be. And then I think this becomes the grate in the middle, where you put stuff in and take stuff out, a bit like with the coke oven over here. Got that little window. That hopper I should probably add back in as well. Let's see if I can actually get in and do that. So that's making charcoal, which we can use to power lots of things. that bit there, isn't it? Can I get in? There we go. Ow, ow. You see immediately it's getting pumped out. I'd like to know where that's going. What will be your next pick upgrade after your current pick? I'd like to go maximum, but I know I can't. Maybe making diamond? I don't know if it'll be possible for me to make diamond. No, it doesn't look like it. Pig iron. That's diamond mining level. But then that's also diamond mining level. Slightly faster, slightly more durability. Slime's got incredible durability. How would I do that? That'd be good. What else we got? Magma slime, netherrack. It's pretty poor. Cobalt. Cobalt's the dream. Or ardite. No, cobalt. It's a lot faster. Or manulin. Manulin, yeah. Actually, manulin's the dream. I think manulin you need cobalt. Yeah, cobalt and ardite. I remember playing on a server once where we had cobalt and ardite basically in abundance because we had a nether quarry. I think it was an ender quarry, nether ender quarry. Which is just insane. So if I can find a way to get cobalt and ardite. Bronze ain't bad. Silver, I mean, gold must be pretty poor. Electrum, durability's low, but the mining speed's high. Or steel. Treated wood. Can you imagine that? So yeah, manulin. Cobalt and ardite is what we need. A lot of it too. I'm buggering up my smeltery now as well, trying to do this. Okay, how are we doing over here? It's a fair whack. What have we got? Chuck those. Chuck those. So we're nearly ready. That can go there and there. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. So what else should I be building right now? Did we get any Certis quartz? We got 1. We're going to need a lot more than that. I'm wondering if I can sort of piggyback off. How are you going to eventually store the millions of RF that your citizens will need? One of these. Vibrant capacitor bank. One of these holds 25 million RF. And again, on one of my old servers, I had about 20 of these. Somewhere between 20 and 30 of these. Because they like a reactor, if you place multiple ones next to each other, they form a multi-block. So I can start off quite low with a basic one. That holds 1 million. I mean, it says UI. I'm guessing that also means RF. In fact, can I make one of these now? Iron alloy or iron ingot. Basic capacitor. which is grains of infinity, gold, copper. So yeah, in theory I could probably make one of these right now, and that will store a shitload of power for us. A track laying machine slash borehole machine. We can get the other borehole machine up and running again and have it dig out some tunnels for us. It's kind of a, as much as it pains me to say it, I need 2 more. It's kind of a low priority right now, the rail. Oh, I need more. Come on. I need a lot more still. Yeah, I mean the rail would be nice, but it is a low priority. Is this working? I don't know if this slime thing's actually working. I don't think it is. Have I got any bone meal? I just don't know. It's really hard to tell. One more, 3 more bricks. Need my pickaxe in hand for this. I don't think I actually need my pickaxe in hand. I think I just need to pick up experience. It would be cool if it used the experience that I've already got. Okay, and then what was it? You there, you there, you there, you there. Where's the rest of my soul sand? Do I not have enough soul sand? I don't think I have enough soul sand. You actually need to place the slime sapling on slimy dirt. Or grass. I had a feeling that was the case. I didn't place you. Oh, it's planting from... Idiot. What was I doing? Oh yeah, soul sand. A track laying machine we could build. One that rips up track and one that places it down. We could start placing our actual freight lines. It's kind of a rarity. Normally I have quite a lot of coal to hand from sifting and stuff. Maybe we need to improve our sifting processes. That's probably a high priority actually. We should probably do that. Okay, that should do for soul sand. I need to put a chunk loader in here. This is ridiculous. Okay. Back over here. Oh yeah, now I can't right click on anything for ages. Please. There we go. I think it was this and then the magma cream in the middle. There we are. So this will allow us to mass produce steel. Let's use up the rest of this iron pickaxe to do this. I think I built it wrong. I think you go there. Oh, hello, didn't mean to do that. Maybe it goes like this. Did that work? Yes, that worked. I'm going to chuck a load of that in. I do need fuel for this. I think your render distance may be set too high. During normal gameplay, not a high altitude, observing something, your render distance should be about 16 to 24 chunks max. You're probably right. I'm flexing a little bit. I like the fact that I've got this render distance. Now where is my charcoal going to? What have I got that's requesting charcoal? All of my roots are getting cut off. I might just use normal coal. You all working away? Yep, good stuff. That tree needs chopping down again. Oh wait, does it have to be... Hang on. What I said? Oh, you're going into there. That's what you're doing. I'm going to remove these. We really don't need them anymore. So I'm pretty sure you need to be coal coke in order to function. Right, so let's go the short way round. The short, long way round. And just stick a load of coal in there as well. So you should now be making coal coke. Good. These generators, I don't know what I'm going to do with them right now. But what I do want to do is, so down here I've got cobblestone getting pummeled by hammers into gravel. I kind of want to speed this up. So do I have any more auto hammers? I've got loads of sieves. Auto sieves. Which I could just use to get gravel. Actually, it's... What do I get from sand? Appetite. Okay. Whereas gravel gets me all the ores. So really... Are you going to leave the server render distance to 32 or reduce it? I mean, are you asking me or telling me to reduce it? So if I use a diamond stiffened mesh with gravel, and then if I used a diamond stiffened mesh with sand, I get a pretty high rate of appetite, which I can then use to make fertilizer. I also get these, which I don't really want, so maybe I'll just use a string mesh. That's really low probability. Alright, I'm gonna make some diamond stiffened meshes. What the frick? Which is here, which is an iron stiffened mesh, which is a flint stiffened mesh, which is a string mesh, which I need string. So I can make two of them, two of them, two of them, two of them. Okay. Now I need the logistic pipe. Which I need you for, and I also need you. That was a really bad way of doing it. Let's do it this way. So I need redstone, I need the chips. Do I not have any redstone now? Damn. Okay. If I sift dust with an iron stiffened mesh, that gets redstone. What am I going to get rid of? You. Grab the iron stiffened mesh. So I've got 2 diamond and iron. Now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to grab you, and you, along with all your wires and everything. Look at this. Crikey. So I've got 3 auto sieves now. Let's put them around here. And then you can have a diamond, just the one. Iron, diamond. I think you two should swap around actually. So one's going to be for gravel, one's going to be for sand, and one's going to be for dust. Do you have anything with dust? Oh yeah, redstone. 25% chance. That's pretty good actually. Evening tour, bud. How you doing? Hope you're well. So yeah, I think we're going to power it around here. I need a way to power it. What are we working on? So I'm currently trying to boost my my sieving to make it a bit more efficient. Also so that I'm sieving, you know, gravel, sand and dust all in one go. Doing good. I still can go to work. Oh, that's good. I mean, it's good and bad. Depends on your opinion, I suppose. I think it's good. I'm doing alright. Yeah, not too affected by what's going on at the moment. How are we doing over here? Did we get any more? 4 more. Are you still full? Yes. So lava production is something on the list as well. Let's just make loads of chests. I'm probably really doing a bad job here. So you are doing that. You are going to do that. So this is going to pump into this chest here. And then we'll have another one that pumps out of this chest here. This is all going to be fitted up with item transport pipes. Or is it? No, it's not. It's good. I do not like home office. I suppose it depends where in your home the office is. Like mine's in my room, so I must admit I do procrastinate a lot when I should be working. I'll be the first to admit that. I don't have room for the meshes. Right, hang on. Where are those chests? You go away, go away, go away. Stick those in there as well. The sticks. That. Probably all of this. There we go. So I need to craft, I think, 3 providers and 1 supplier. I need redstone for that. Okay. There are some specific enchantments you can apply to your sieving meshes. For example, sieve efficiency speeds up sieves. Does it? Oh yeah. How do I get that then? I love how you can burn your sieves as well, if worst comes to the worst. Maybe an auto heavy sieve would be useful now. Requires steel. Actually, I don't like the fact that you can't use a sieve, an auto sieve, to create an auto heavy sieve. I feel like you should be able to. So I'll probably need another compressor for that. This is getting expensive. Auto compressor. Actually, you're relatively cheap. Just get some of these as well. Do I need to power it? Must do, surely. That's not good. No. Why are you suddenly deciding to set everything on fire? I thought I was speeding up my lava production, but apparently not. What is that sound in the background? Is it in the game? Which sound was that? I'm sitting next to an open window, so there's lots of different sounds going on at the moment. What was I doing? Compressor. What's a... What's a rationing one? Oh, it will always leave 1 item behind. I might make those. Why not? 3 of those is fine. I need iron ingots and crafting. Benches. See, I need lots of iron. Sounds like a van or something. Yeah, I'm sitting next to an open window, so it's probably vehicles driving around outside. Not a lot I can do about that, I'm afraid. I think your lava source is too close to other wooden objects. That shouldn't be. And I've never had problems with this engulfing things in flames before. So I don't know what that's all about. I need more gold. There we go. So you can go in there. You can go in there. That'll do for now. So I need to... Do I have any other logistics pipes that I can use right now? Can I grab one from somewhere? I mean, there's this one here that isn't being used. If I could get in there. It's really annoying. I can't just sneak through. Can I walk? No, because there's a pipe in the way. Oh, this is really annoying. I've not done myself any favours with this design. Just let me through. Okay. I could have come down here all along. That's annoying. So let's say here, just for now, automatically fills a chest or machine. Works for me. And then we'll put down a double chest, and we'll say for you, fill with, what was it, gravel, sand, and dust is what we need. Just grab sand there, dust there. Just not put that there. Sand, sand, sand. Dust, dust, dust. Lava can start fires up to 3 blocks away from itself horizontally at up to 3 blocks vertically. It's not that. I'm pretty sure it's not that. There must be a quick way of doing this. I mean, this isn't taking too long, to be fair. 64. Any second now. $64. 20, 30, 40, 50, 63, 4. So you are now getting stuff pumped in. This dust barrel. So you're a provider. No, you're a supplier. So you're requesting stuff as well. Okay. I need a retrieval node. Retriever, which needs Eye of Ender. That's not going to work. Okay, I might have messed up a little bit here. Let's say I pick all of this up again. Apologies. And if I pick this one up as well. And I pick this one up. Okay. So I need a cobblestone transport pipe. And some of these. And servo. Three servos. Which I need redstone for. Okay, can't do that. I can do the input right now, I can't do the output. But that's fine. So I'm going to put the cobblestone transport pipe there. I'm then going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You are going to request gravel. Okay, you are going to request sand. And you are going to request dust. Like so. And I'll have to find a way to power this. What happened to the power connectors? Might as well just borrow these ones. Oh, bye-bye pickaxe. Borrow you as well. Makes my life a bit easier. Right. LV wire connectors. 1, 2, 3. And then for this, how am I going to do it? I could potentially, if I had something other than sand or gravel. Let's just shove those in there. What have I got here that I could use? No, nothing. Let's Cavier grab some wood. Just the one is fine. So somewhere here, I'm going to see if I can connect these. There we are. So you're making compressed sand, you're making compressed dust, and then all of these need to go down into a hammer. Not hammer, sieve. Which need to be auto heavy sieves. These. So I need a block of steel and these heavy sieves. What was it? This and then sticks. Okay, what did I do with that coal coat? There we are. So you're going to make steel. So I don't think I can make any over here. I could probably pulverize some coal and do it that way. Just as a temporary measure. Because we're going to have to extend the reactor to do this as well. Okay, let's get you going. I want to see how slow this actually goes. Oh boy. 64 seconds. So it's 1 a minute. You're burning quite fast. It's really slow. But I do need it. So I need, what, 18, 19, 20, so I need 60 steel ingots. So I need a full stack of iron in there, basically. And I need 4 stacks of coal. That's 2, 3. If I have any more coal anywhere, that would be nice. Do I have a... yeah, I do. No. Let's have you input on that side. You could do with being a proper hopper, but we'll just do this for now. You are an induction smelter, of which You're going to go like that. Item duct. You're going to output underneath. So I am going to be digging up the road after all. Something like this. You're going to output underneath like that. Okay, I just need a servo. Redstone. It's always bloody redstone. What do I need? Iron stiffened mesh. I've currently got flint stiffened mesh. What happened to the iron stiffened mesh? I swear I had one. Still missing iron. We're getting there, people. We are getting there. Very topsy-turvy, all this. Alright, iron stiffened mesh. You're going to go in there. I want to complete this circle here again. I'm also going to do that. Oh. Okay, yeah. I was worried then because I saw skystone dust. Hopefully you're getting redstone too. Yeah, we're getting redstone too. Good stuff. So if I had a right-click macro, this is technically an automated process. Okay, I'll do a couple more. Okie dokie. So, servo. One of those, for now, to go over here. There we are. So wait, was this working by itself? Probably was. Oh well. So that's making steel as well. What was it I said we needed? It was 2 lots of 18 plus... No wait, it was more than that, wasn't it? Oh, while I'm here, I might as well make... So you're a provider. Send 16 items into the network on request. We'll add one of these. Take this out as well for now. So we need lots of steel. How are you going? You've made 6 so far. And you've made 18 so far. So that's 3 blocks. So that's one heavy sieve. Okay, it's progress. I need some more of these, which I can make just about enough of, thankfully. So all of these are going to feed into the hammers, the sieves, which are going to go down below. So you're literally going to turn into compressed gravel, and then you're going to go straight down into that via a hopper, which I don't have. I've also got two different types of steel ingot right now. Okay, and then from this, you are going to go like this into a chest. Probably a big chest, maybe a diamond chest. And then that is going to feed back into the network. Okay. Let's upgrade the chest first. Some of this stuff is really cool. I'm really looking forward to using these mods. So let's do iron chest first. And then you need gold. I wonder what the capacity of a silver chest is. Yeah, you need lots of gold. Gold. And then you diamond. Yeah, you're the rubber. What can I get rid of? Jungle seed, birch seed. Let's go with birch seed. I'm sure we're surrounded by birch. So you're going to go there. And then you send items into the network on request. So now I need a load of hoppers. Preferably wooden ones. Three is perfect. Grab some more steel. It's all coming together. Slowly but surely it's all coming together. I don't think we'll have any over here now. Oh, we've got one. Now, can I do a mix and match? Yes, I can. Okay. So that's two of these we're going to get running now. Still got to power this. Do it like so. Do I have the... No, I don't. I need another relay. Let's think about this. If I'm not using these anymore... What was this connected to? Nothing, by the looks of it. That was a massive mistake. That was a huge mistake. Why did I do that? That was so dumb. Okay. So now I can do another relay above this and then have the wires come straight down. So So you have no mesh right now. So we need to give you a mesh. So you're gravel, right? So we'll give you the diamond mesh. You're sand. So you need... I mean, all of you really could have diamond meshes. And then the last one. What's taking you so long? You need that still. Are they? Right. So I need cobblestone transport pipes to connect you back up to the network. These are all filling up now with their stuff. This sieve that I've got in there, I'm going to remove. As soon as I can find a way to get in there to actually remove it. This one here. And then I'll move this supplier pipe down. So, you can go. What is the big sandstone building? That's City Hall. It needs to be improved. It needs windows and stuff added to it. It was a preliminary City Hall. Ow, ow. So there's plenty of improvements that I will add to it. Gravel that. So I think this is where all the gravel was going, was it not? Now the gravel should be coming over here. And then, yeah, I'll add some more hammers for the cobblestone. In fact, I might even make a compressed hammer for the cobblestone. All this dust. So actually, let's take this for a second. And put you there. And do that. Are you going to work? Are you full? No. So you right now should be request. Oh, you only got... that's why. One stack. There we go. Are you only requesting one stack? Yeah. And you're requesting one stack. So this is working now. That's fine. So you've got compressed dust. Do we have enough steel now? Yeah, the design of City Hall is going to be changed because it's ugly as hell. It'll get bigger as well. It's meant to be a big grand building, and at the moment it's actually quite small compared to some of the other buildings around it. There we go. That's the last one. So let's stick you there. Put you there. Now I have no idea how fast or slow this is going to go. I also know that I need to create the diamond mesh. I think. You do work with dust, don't you? I'm getting really paranoid. Yes, you do. Okay, now I need 3 servos, of which I should have the redstone for now. And then really I need another provider pipe. Like so. From where are you taking inspiration for the City Hall? It's not based on anywhere in particular. I wanted to go with like an Egyptian temple kind of building, because there are some town city halls around the UK that are inspired by other cultures around the world, and that was kind of the vibe I was going for. Because I had like a stone modern tower block, an ornate looking station building, so I kind of wanted something on the other side to kind of go a bit more ancient looking to complement it all. I'd like to think I hit the mark. Who knows? Stick you there. Now I've got to put the servos in. I think I need more powerful servos. I think the hardened ones might be better for this actually. Can I get you out again? Because we're going to be processing a lot of stuff. Get me that invar. Invar. What colour's invar? There. 1, 2, 3. There we are. There we are. And then power. If I build up do I not have? Apparently not. Okay. So we've got the relay, we've got the wires, we've got the connectors, we've got the provider pipe. I need cobblestone transport pipes to connect everything together. Do I have the supplier pipe? Yes. Like that. Like that. And like that. Very slowly, these are starting to work. Do you play on peaceful? Currently, yes. Currently, yes. I will be turning on mobs though, because I do need mob spawns. The reason I put peaceful on to begin with is because I didn't want to spend ages building an outdoor smeltery and stuff like that, and then a creeper comes along and blows it up. If there was a way to just turn off creepers, I would do that. Besides just some info and rules of the city and server, what else will you put into the city hall? This will be a place where people go to work, you know, setting the rules for the city. The transport department will probably be based in there as well. Administration, financial, quite a lot of stuff will be in there. Yeah, it's not just a pretty building to look at. Isn't there a setting where creeper explosions do not destroy blocks? There is. I might have to go in the config files to find that. Okay, so you're now connected. Okay, so that stuff is getting sucked away. Oh, I know where it's going. Yeah, I know where it's going. We got some redstone, we got some skystone. That's good stuff. So I do need this to go a little bit faster. That, to me, suggests we need to upgrade the reactor. Because this is... Your power's going up, actually. So maybe in time, power here will start to rise. Yeah, I might need to try and find the config and turn off creeper explosion griefing. Because I don't mind if it kills me. I'm fine with that. I just don't want it to blow up stuff that I've spent hours building. So you are now empty. So I can pick you up. Which means I can pick this up. Does that mean that you're full of... Wow. Okie dokie. So you should be making redstone as well. 25% chance that 7 will drop. Grains of Infinity as well. If we can get some of those, that would be awesome. And then there's prismarine shards, which we can use to make prismarine blocks and sea lanterns, which we basically can use as lighting. Protecting doll. Drop in a barrel of water to spawn guardian. Don't know if I want that. It's a bit creepy. What else can I get? Prismarine crystals. I'll have to see what they do. Not a lot. You just put them in a slice and splice and it gets you a guardian diode. It's not very exciting, is it? Okay, so I need to grab... What were you connected to? Oh, okay. So this here now is pretty much redundant. So I might as well just empty it. Okie dokie. I might as well grab that out of there as well. So yeah, I could also place down here just an auto sieve. Power it like that. Wire it like that. And you, if I just put any kind of mesh into you... Are these building power now? No. So yeah, we need to generate power faster. But we are producing quite a lot of ores and stuff now, which is good. We got some apatite, got some diamond, we're getting redstone too. If it is not possible to disable creeper explosions separately, then you could just go into creative mode and place a repeating command block that sets all creepers' explosion radius to 0 every tick. I'm going to try and avoid using command blocks if I can. I'd rather not. If worse comes to worse, then yeah, I'll use it, but right now, I don't really want to. So I need to make some more auto compressors to turn cobblestone into compressed cobblestone, and then hammer it that way into gravel, just so we're getting faster gravel production, because this is slow as hell. How much is an auto? Did I run out of coal? Yeah, must have done. What have I got in here? Quite a bit. It is possible to turn off creeper explosions though, because I've played on servers where we've had that. Oh, what was I going to do? Auto hammer. Compressed hammer. Steel. Weighted pressure plate. These are expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. What can I throw away? 7, 8, 9. There we are. And then what? Not seen that before. So I need loads of steel and I need some weighted pressure plates. So I still need some more steel, which I can't really do right now because I've run out of coal. Let's see. That might be enough, actually. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I've got 4, so I need 2 more. One of you needs to hurry up and make some steel. Oh, Batman is uploaded. That would have been ages ago. A couple of hours ago that would have finished. One more. So yeah, Batman's going to go live at 9. This stream will be finishing around 8. So there's plenty of time. There we go. Just add an end card to it. Lovely. Okay, so I can now make an auto compressed hammer. And I need another compressor. So I need a block of iron. That's easy. 4 crafting benches. There we are. Auto compressor. Wooden hopper. That's fine. And then I've got provider, so I need a supplier pipe. Do that. Flash. This is all changed now as well. You used to just be able to craft supplier and provider, whereas now you have to configure this to do it. So you are a supplier. Good stuff. So let's find somewhere, like down here maybe, that already has... So wait, a provider sends items into the network on request. That's fine. And a supplier requests items. So I need... Actually, before I do this... Is this going to be where I'm going to put it? No, I think over here should be where I put it. Supplier. Provider. So you are going to be where the hammer goes. You are going to be where the compressor goes. You're going to be powered like that and like that. Probably from that one there, actually. And then this... It's going to go like that. Let's see how fast these get powered. You're going up quite fast. You're going up a little bit slower. I need a stack of cobblestone. Keep running into dead ends now. The day I move all this out, it's going to be a very satisfying day indeed. Let's make a servo while I'm over here. What's the next one up from... distributor? Hardened servo. Reinforced servo. You do what? 32 at a time? And that is Electrum. And then Signalum does 64. Which means I need Signalum there. Which is what? Destabilized redstone, silver, copper. Okay, I think the next one up should be fine. Is it Electrum? Yeah, reinforced. So I'll grab one of those as well. Will everyone get the same amount of in-game money on first join regardless of how much real money they pay? Wherever you got the real money they pay from, or will the starting in-game money change depending on the amount of real money paid in? So if you're talking about patron supporters, once you're a patron, you'll join the server. But I don't think that's going to apply to this because this is something different. As for starting money, again, you're asking questions that are like years in the future. So, I mean, I could be harsh and just start people on 0. I don't think I am going to do that. Here comes the cobble. Yep. Wow, look at it all flooding in. Look how quickly this uses power as well. That's insane. Right, reactor upgrade. Do I have any more uranium? No. I do not. How did I get uranium again? That's a very good question. Uranium is this, which comes from gravel in a diamond stiffened mesh. Has a 1% chance of dropping 7 uranium. So we could well have uranium. We do in the system. Yeah, we have a fair amount of uranium actually. It just doesn't get to the top of the queue very often. I might add a furnace to this. So this chest now is used for nothing, correct? So if I drop down from here, have a redstone furnace here, and then drop down into a chest, or run it underneath. Into this. That's possible. Okay. How expensive is a redstone furnace? Or are you resourceful furnace? That's a lot of plastic, actually. Redstone furnace. Alright, bricks, copper, redstone. That's pretty doable. Nope. Try that again. 2 of those. Why did I put those over here? I should have put them in the crafting chest. Excuse me, game. I think you'll find I'm right-clicking on this chest. There we go. I really don't like it when it freezes like that. It's like a heart-in-mouth moment. What else can I get rid of from this? Pumpkin seeds? Can't see myself using them. Do I not have copper ingots either? Oh, for goodness sake. I'm going to grab all the copper. Let's go to the melon seeds as well. Right, redstone furnace. I need another connector, which I can make, thank goodness. As for the tunnel boring machine, if you only need for it to dig a 50 block long tunnel, you should only put 50 track pieces. This ensures that you don't overshoot too much. I mean, I dig it for as long as I need to dig it. If it's 50 blocks, it's 50. Sometimes if it goes longer. It's nice to have that extra space, because you never know when you might need it for something. How many hoppers have I got? Nowhere near enough. You really need to go in this configuration. There, so this should help us get through a lot more stuff now. I could probably power it from there actually if I remove this. Do this. Yeah, there we go. So you can upgrade it. You can make it run a bit faster, but I'm not too fussed about that right now. Back under here. So yeah, we will get the boring machine up and running again shortly. I need to use a steam loco to move some of the wagons around that are down there. What was I going to do? I don't know what I was going to do over here. Also, you... Oh yeah, you're the seeds. You're fine where you are. Hopper. Do I really not have any wood? It's a bit dopey. Probably gonna need about 5. That's 3. That's the rest. Where did they go? Okay. So you've got to go there. You working? Looks like it. Hey. So you should now go into there. If I should shove these in there as well as those, why not? So that should now speed up some of the processing. Uranium is the thing I really want to get processed. So I believe uranium... I'll take those out as well. What was it I did with uranium? I don't even have any I can check. Use. So I can use it to make reactor fuel rods, which I need. And also use it with petroleum dust, which I don't have. Oh, there we go. Put it in a sag mill, I believe. Or crush it. So I can pulverize it into yellorium dust, and then that can be turned into yellorium ingots. We'll do it like that. It's fine. So that's getting us yellorium now. There, uranium, sorry, which will then get us yellorium. So if I was to increase the reactor size, let's say I tripled its height. So I'm going to need a fair amount of charcoal to do that. How much wood have I got? See how much more wood we're getting now as well. So if I chuck this in, probably this one. Stick all that in there for now. I'm going to chuck it in this one over here. To get charcoal, which I can then throw back in. You should go first, actually. It's great graphite, which I can then use to make the reactor. I wonder if I can use emerald. So I can't make an emerald pickaxe head. How cool would that be? I'll just make emerald or block of emerald. I mean, it might not be that practical, but I bet it looks nice. So I need to make reactor casing, which means I need this, which means I need lots of graphite. I also need lots of redstone. So I think in terms of long-term production, I've done a lot of good here. Getting a good source of redstone. We got some grains of infinity now. We got some bees, which I'm really not interested in using basically ever, but you never know. Is it possible to replace the woodcutter with a fresh one once it breaks on the cart, or do you need to build a new cart with a fresh woodcutter? No, all you do is you grab a diamond. Where is it? So once the durability gets down to 0, it just stops. Like, the cart will still go round, but it will stop cutting down trees, and eventually it'll run out of fuel. So you just shove a diamond into this slot here, and it auto repairs the durability. You see it flying back up now. It's actually got quite a lot of wood inside. Using less wood everywhere else, supplying other fuel sources, is now meaning we've got quite a good source of wood here. Which means, you know, trains and stuff like that can be powered a lot easier. This whole thing I'm content to tear down in the not too distant future, because I'm not really using it for anything particularly helpful. Let's Grab this. So I need more... Was it graphite? Yeah. So we should have a fair amount of graphite coming through now. Iron again. Iron's probably the one we have the most of, but it's also the one we use the most, so we're constantly running out. Okay, so now I need one extra fuel rod, which I need uranium for. Actually, I might as well grab all of it. Put the rest of it in there. Okay. So you're going to sit in there for a bit. So if I come over here, craft that extra fuel rod. So what you do is you jump on top like this, you destroy that bit. I need to pick it up. What can I get rid of to pick it up? Andesite. And then you go 1, 2, 3, 4. You stick that there. And then you put the control rod back in. Jump back down here. Activate. And there you go. Doubled our power output. Besides the City Hall, Guard Tower, the bank and the main metro station, what other buildings are you planning on building in downtown? What would those other buildings be used for? So we'll have office space, things like that. I mean the factory, residential buildings, all that kind of stuff. That'll all go over here. Still don't have any slime. Don't think it wants to work. I mean, it plants, but it doesn't do anything else. I'm a bit puzzled as to why the tree just doesn't grow, though. Where did I put the slime dirt? Was it over here? Like, I know if I just placed a random slime block like that, and then if I grabbed one of these and planted it, I'm sure eventually that would grow into a tree. Yeah, what else would we have in downtown? So Guard Tower's going to get bigger. It's probably going to be triple, quadruple in height. That'll be like the main residential downtown area. City Hall's also going to grow a story or two, and it's also going to extend outwards. It's a bit flat at the back, so we're going to kind of do the same. It's almost going to be like a pyramid, like an Inca type pyramid, so it's going to go up in steps rather than the Egyptian pyramids, which are a bit smoother. The factories and stuff are going to go over there. That's kind of downtown. The bank, which is where we are now, that's going to be a big pyramid shape as well. What else? Utilities, I suppose. The power station might go over there somewhere, but the main capacitor that will power everything will probably be roughly where we're standing now. Like, try and keep those two buildings separate if possible. Okay, so I'm powering... Like, the power production is high, but the power spread is quite low. And I think the problem is it's all LV wiring. Whereas in reality, it needs to be HV wiring. Which is going to be a lot trickier to do. So I think instead of replacing all of this, I might just add a new high voltage, like that will go over the top and connect up here, and then have that then power all of these machines. You can't fertilize slimy saplings using bone meal. I did though, earlier on. Or at least it looked like I did. Adding a fertilizer is part of the next step actually, because like here I can add a fertilizer and get these trees growing a lot quicker. So we're getting, you know, a fair amount of wood in here now. This chest also has to be upgraded. I'll grab some upgrades for that, turn it into a diamond chest, just so we're not running out of stuff. Okay, let's sort out... What's the time? Coming up towards the end of the stream. I want to sort out the boring machine. So I need a little bit of fuel, which I don't have anything that I can... I've got sticks on me that I could burn. I need to do something about this as well. I'm going to fill all these little ponds and stuff in at some point. What have I got over here that I can... You going to fix my pick? Who knows? Let's go to that. Hopefully I've got some more coal coke. Yep, I've got some charcoal as well. Use this to make more steel. When and what is the next stream? So the next stream is probably going to be tomorrow. In fact, no, the next stream is going to be tomorrow, and it's going to be Motorsport Manager. Because that was the choice today. It was either Minecraft or Motorsport. The vote was tied, so I flipped a coin and Minecraft won. I only need like 2 of these just to power the loco. So if I come down here, should I make it dig that way? Yeah, probably should. Just get rid of some of this stuff as well. Clears up my inventory a little bit more. Ah yes, the mountains of track. And gravel. That's fine though, because I can just do that. I don't think anything went in there. As for this, I can stick you on the back again. I could even make this a crossroads. And dig out in this direction as well. Problem with this is we then have to cross under the river. If I go up to... no. I was on level 3. I mean, you can kind of see... Oh, I like the fact you can actually see these tunnels. That's kind of cool. So we'd have to cross the river. In fact, we're under the river now. So we can get away with that. We might even be able to cross under the main river down here. What do you guys reckon? Dig straight down that way or head west? Kind of like the idea of just digging straight south. Then we can create like a big 4-way junction, freight junction, right under City Hall. Could also do with lighting this up. Anyone got any ideas? I think try heading south. Okie dokie. Something else I'm realising just now is I don't have the boring head. I want to dig out like this, just so you can see when I put the boring head in and fuel it, what it actually looks like. It's quite scary to have this thing coming straight at you. And yes, I'm being very lazy and teleporting everywhere. It's part of the game. It's a mod. I'm not cheating by doing it. I think I might make a diamond one, which does mean getting a lot more steel. How am I doing for steel? Oh yeah, we got enough steel. Okay, and now I need fuel. So if I shove the steam loco back in there, and if I also put in... Once you re-enable mob spawning, are you going to try to build a self-contained automatic XP farm that you can just withdraw XP from either as direct XP or as XP orbs? I'd like to. There is a way... So if I use a mob grinder, which is a block, it generates liquid experience, which you can then turn into actual experience. I'm hoping that counts towards this, because there's like a little shower head. I think if I just put in XP. I don't know if it still exists. Oh, that'd be useful. That's very useful. I can almost make them as well. So there's like so you can use the... Oh, I can use the experience obelisk, I suppose. Which I think I need a slice and splice for. But there's liquid XP here, which goes into lots of different things. You can use it for enchanting machines and all sorts of things. But there used to be like a little shower head. It was part of, I think it was part of open blocks. And you could stand underneath it and it would shower you with XP. If that doesn't work, I think you could just right click on a tank as well and get it that way. Yeah, I need lots of fuel. What have we got? We got logs there. I think I have a whole chest. Full of logs here. Kinda. That I can use. I think with this I need to follow. Don't know if that works. I need to dig like a hidey spot, because as soon as this thing starts moving I need to get out of its way. So this can now go for 6,000 durability, which is nice. These chests I could do with emptying. I could chuck the fuel in here, I suppose. Basically, it works for 2 chests, so it can pick up from this one here or the one directly behind it. If I then put a rail remover thing here, that would then pick up the rails that could go back through and into that. What was it I needed to make that? It was brass, wasn't it? Oh no, it was steel. So I could do that. Was it the under cutter that needed... I can make these. I might make a convoy of carts then to work with this. So let's go for... Let's grab some more steel first. I've run out of coal coke again. Do we have any more here that I can throw in? I've got 2 on me. Shove you in there. Head back over here. What have I got here? So yeah, you're doing charcoal again now. Okay, so steel production there has ground to a halt. However, if I stick you in there, it's going through a lot faster now. You gaining? You're losing. You can see it's fluctuating quite a lot. We should now have some Yellorium coming through. I hope. Don't tell me you're turning into uranium. You are. Alright, maybe I can just stick uranium in. Each cart you add past the first couple decreases max speed and acceleration due to increased mass and friction. Yeah. Are you actually quoting from the game, or are you assuming based on real life physics? You've also got to bear in mind the fact that that tunnel boring machine is an incredibly powerful piece of equipment. And as a result, can actually pull quite a heavy weight before it starts to struggle. So I need to shove coal into the pulverizer. Don't have much. I think this is 9 pieces worth though, so that's fine. Might as well stick it through the whole system. There we go. What can I use sulfur for again? Can make pyrotheum dust. Explodes, safe for mining. Interesting. Gunpowder, gunpowder. Network manager for thermal logistics. Use on a servo to monitor the system. Okay. More gunpowder. Flux capacitor. That's a Back to the Future reference. And more gunpowder. Or I can use an enchanter to make destruction 2. Interesting. Why are you making Yellorium? Oh, was there a bit of Yellorium in the system? I think there was. Alright, now you're making steel. So I can make one of these. I think I'm going to make the undercutter first. Of which I need wood. Okay. Oh, no, that. So I need diamond shovels. 2 of those. Minecart. Make 3 of those for now, why not? Redstone lamp, which I need glowstone for. Let's get rid of that. So now I just need the yellow dye, which I have 2 of. I have 1 of here. Is it possible to ordict uranium from Yellorium? Yellorium can be considered similar to uranium. Yeah, I think they are interchangeable. This still hasn't grown. I think they are interchangeable, so I can shove uranium into there, and it should accept it. I don't think you can. Obviously, they can't stack uranium and Yellorium, so you have to put them separately. Got so much crap on me. I need to find a mod that increases your inventory size. Because this is a bit ridiculous. Alright, undercutter cart. Done. Now I'm going to need some chest carts to go with that. And where did I put those mine carts? There. Then I need the remover. Actually, I might just put the undercutter first. You'll see why. This is really slow. As soon as I speed up power production, that'll be a massive help. So you're actually full because you are slow. You have no mesh. Oh yeah, because you're not working right now anyway. These are also really slow. So yeah, using the high voltage, I'll have to upgrade that. I'm going to play on between streams after this is done tonight. Just so that there's stuff that we can do for next time. Why did I remove that? Let's move that. Basically what I want to do here is this. And what else can I do? Stick that there. Okay, let's go sort out the boring machine. See, I'm going to leave this running between streams, and then I'm also going to do a lot of other stuff, like bits and pieces, preparing stuff. So effectively, I'm going to take out this, and I'm going to put you there. Then I'm going to put the underlayer cart, and then I'm going to put the world spike. There we are. Now this, you can customize what you want underneath each one. So for this, let's say, what have we got a lot of? It's basically cobblestone, isn't it? Let's say I line my tunnel with cobblestone. So it'll dig out, if I give it a push, maybe it'll do it. It should dig out this stone here and replace it with cobblestone. I think. It's been a while since I did this. Would you like it if there was a mod that allowed you to hold as many item types as you want, up to 256, but still limited you to 2,304 items? I would like it if there was a mod that just gave me, even if it was just one extra line of 9. So this is what's in my hand. And then instead of 3 here, if it was 4. Because a chest, it is the same as a chest. Or maybe even made your inventory the size the same as a double chest. You know, that would be handy. Just so I can carry a little bit more stuff. There probably is a mod that does it, I just need to find it. Okay, so I, in theory, could start powering this just to see what it does. I'm going to swap you that. See how it goes. I was going to show you what the cutter head looked like when it was lumbering towards you, but I think you get the idea. Pretty intimidating. Also, this isn't working. Why are you not working? Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me find out why that's not working. Minecraft undercutter cart. 4 sections: pattern, under, stock, and sides. Pattern is used to define the blocks that are valid to replace. Placing blocks in here will use ghost blocks. Under is used to define what blocks are valid to use to replace the blocks underneath the tracks. Placing blocks in here will use a ghost block. Sides is functionally identical to under, only it is only valid on the blocks next to the under blocks. Stock sections are where you place the blocks you want to use as the under or sides. So I need to fill you. I swear this used to do it automatically. There we go. I thought it used to pull from other carts, but apparently not. But yeah, anything it does take, it shoves into this. Maybe now I've set it up, it will actually do it. Okay, I will show you what it looks like when this thing comes lumbering towards you. Get ready to run. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Ow! There you go. That's what it looks like. So you can see where the bore head machine, where the bore cutter is, and how it mines out a 3x3. Let's let it go past. I can hear it replacing the tiles as well. And now off it goes. So eventually I will tell it to replace the entire floor in these tunnels with obsidian. That's something I can do. Are you refilling? No, you're not. That's actually annoying that you don't auto refill. You really should. Yeah, there's nothing I don't think I can make it auto. So eventually the undercutter cart will stop working, but that's fine. Because we can always run back afterwards and fill in the gaps. So this junction here is going to get dug out, be a bit more cavernous. And yeah, this hasn't really got much fuel at the moment to go too far, but in the future it will. I'm going to head back to the surface now. Would you like it if there was a mod that allowed you to upgrade your inventory size at the cost of XP? That would be a cool mechanic, actually. That'd be a good way of doing it. So if it actually charged you for the privilege. Right, what else can we do to finish things off? It is 8 o'clock now, so we are pretty much done. Okay, the last thing I would like to do is create a high voltage connection from the reactor here over to there. So I'm going to need steel for that, and I'm going to need aluminium, I believe. Should have steel over here. Yep. And aluminium. So if I do HV, I need this, which is terracotta and aluminium I'm missing. Terracotta is clay. So I need dust. I've got compressed dust. I need actual dust. Actually, this compressed dust I can chuck in the thing. Say hello. Hi, golfer. Golfing. I should call you golfing. I'm so used to calling you golfer though. That was your name for so long. Okay, you are completely full. I need somewhere to dump this dust. We're Skyping downstairs. Oh! Have you got my stream up on I will be down in a second. Don't worry, I'll be down in a second. Okay, I'm gonna make this steel wires off camera because I need to make terracotta, and I also need to use steel and aluminium and treated sticks or just sticks to make the spools. So I'm going to do that off camera, and when we next play Minecraft, which will be in a couple of days' time, I imagine, things will hopefully have advanced quite a bit. So until then, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't done so already, or hit the follow button on Twitch if you haven't done so already. It really does help out. Particularly the like button on YouTube really does help out the channel. Besides that, subscribe if you haven't done so already. I think a lot of this is being watched by current subscribers, so that we're not really attracting many new people. But even so, if you are new, you're more than welcome to join and hit the subscribe button so you never miss an upload. What else? Besides that, drop comments down below, head over to my Discord to suggest ideas for future streams and all that good stuff. And thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you soon.